Has this been bothering you enough yet? Because it's just killing me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shortcut this whole section right here by we're going to do a for loop. Let I equal 0. Let's do I is less than sunrise array dot length I plus plus clear all this junk out. So one of the things you can do in get element by ID is, and I think we covered this in 1 week, is you can actually make a dynamic name like sunrise 0 plus I. Make this one I. That should just be I, not 0I. I. So now what's going to happen is while these pop-ups, while we're less than 3, the length of the sunrise array, sunrise 0 I text content, sunset 0 I text content, and we put it up there. And so we don't have to keep doing it over and over again. And it should work. Oh, gotta copy it over. Yep, it worked. So that's just a lot nicer code. I just had to jump in there and put this in because it was driving me crazy, and we're about to do a whole lot more with with maximum temperature and minimum temperature and stuff. Actually, we can just incorporate those right now. Let's take a look at our page. I'm actually going to get rid of 0, 0. And the reason for that is so that we can just use the natural I tags. And that'll be important if we ever get to like 10. Okay, so let's do sunrise, sunset. And let's do P I. This becomes I 0. And we'll do low. And the same thing has to happen. Copy and paste again. And I want you to be thinking about how can we do this with code so that we're not constantly copying and pasting. To save. And now let's go to our weather. All we have to do now that we have all of those laid out, document dot get element by ID. This was I plus I. I need to get rid of these zeros here because I just got rid of those zeros in the other one. Hi plus I dot text content equals, and it is the max temp array. And we do something fun like max temp array I, and then space, and then we can do like a capital F for Fahrenheit. Let's see if that'll work for us for low as well. Copy. Low. That's min temp array. Okay, so now we've saved that. We're going to copy this over to our server. We're going to go to our page and refresh it. High 61, Fahrenheit 35, 74, 40, sunrise, etc. Looks like the day after tomorrow here in Baltimore is going to be beautiful. Okay, so this is really straightforward weather. The next thing, like I said, we're going to do is we're going to use the same code, but instead of doing longitude and latitude based off of a number we give it, we're now going to try and do it off of our what's called the locale API. So let's take a look at how we do that.